Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a video trying to help you guys complete some of these weekly objectives all in one little clump. Now if you're wondering which objectives I'm talking about the ones on squad battles where you need to complete 3 different objectives, all to do with getting assists or scoring goals, but they're all in squad battles. So those objectives are the Team of the Season Rice and 2 of the foot swap objective cards. So you have to get assists with English players, assists with American players, and score goals with silver players. Now I'm not going to waste your time, we're going to get straight into this and I'm going to show you guys the team that I have built that is helping me complete all 3 of these objectives in one go. So because I know you're all busy people, let's just get straight into it. Now for me, there is one very important player that you need, in my opinion. Now obviously there could be other people, so if you know of other people that will be helpful for this, please put them in the comment section. I don't want people to end up having to like massively overpay for an objective that they simply don't have to. So that striker is silver, which helps with the silver goal scoring, and he plays in the Scottish League. So let me just head over to the Scottish League real quickly, and it is Timothy Weah. Now not his carnival card, because obviously his carnival card is technically a gold rating. This is a silver rating, which is why I've picked Weah. For me, he links everything together. He makes the entire team sort of chemistry going forward possible. So he, for me, is quite an important player. Next to him, you can use any English Scottish League player. Now I had Maine in my club, so I use Maine. So you can use any English Scottish League striker. Again, at Cam, I have a centre mid there because I bought one. This is the only player I actually had to buy. I've just gone with Lee. Again, just has to be English and from the Scottish League. That's all that matters. So again, if you have one in your club, try and use him. But silver, again, preferably. You could use a gold if you really want to, but silver is preferable. Then on the right-hand side, this is where the American players come into things. So on the right-hand side, I'm just using Pulisic. He's pretty decent rated for an American sort of forward, and he's good at passing. That's the main thing. He's going to get forward and is good at passing. Then at right back, you want to go with Chandler. You can put Yedlin in, but Chandler just gives you more versatility in regards to the rest of the team at the back, because that puts a green link to Perisic and he doesn't need any other links, so he's then perfectly fine. Then on the left hand side is where you want your English players. So I will show you the 2 that I'm using right now. I've gone with Demarai Gray, very cheap, doesn't really need much more saying than that. And I'm using my red Chilwell, very good left back. Again, use regular Chilwell. I had Brian, I think it is from Fulham. Use any English left back. He's now technically on chemistry, but to help out with the Scottish Cam, who is a silver, I use an English centre mid as well. So I use Cork. Again, I just have Cork in the club, so I'm just going to use Cork. Simple as that. And then at the back, use whoever you want to. It really is that simple. I'm just going to use my normal centre-back partnership that I use in my normal team. And I mean, that's literally it. Use whoever you want to use. So I'm just going to run with Ferdinand and Desai. And then in goal, again, any goalkeeper you want. It really isn't too much of a problem. Use whoever it is you want to use. I'm just going to put Team of the Season Henderson in. Why not? But it's literally that simple. It really is that simple. You have one player of chemistry, which is going to be Pulisic. The only reason these guys aren't on chemistry is he doesn't have loyalty and is out of position, and Cork's out of position. That's it. You can add a manager if you really feel the need to. You know, you could just add an English guy and make him Bundesliga. Simple as that. Everyone would be getting a boost from him that needs it. But that's it. I don't know how much more I can say about that. That is the team there. Again, versatility. As long as you have an American striker, an English striker from the same league, and an English cam from the same league, you're fine, right? So if there's an American Serie A striker and an English Serie A striker and then an English Serie A cam, that would work. The reason I didn't do that is because I couldn't think of any. I thought about Timothy Weah, American, has English strikers next to him. Simple, done, easy. And the beautiful thing about this squad is when you complete an objective, you can change it. Let's say you complete the English the silver scoring objective where you've got to score, I think it's 8 goals with silver players in squad battles. Change the silver players. You know, you could run, you could get the Carnival Timothy Weah if you got that card, Jermaine Defoe, and then I think Sinclair's got a centre forward card. I think it's an inform, but you know what I mean. Like, you can change the team around accordingly. That will then help you out to complete the other objectives. You don't have to worry about silvers. You put gold players in there, but you've still got Americans and English cards. So the reason I've done it like this, you will see. I will show you some highlights of some games that I've played, and you can just see kind of what the squad does. It really is that simple. So we'll run into some clips while I just explain why this squad's so helpful. Okay, so just getting some highlights just to show you very, very quickly. Firstly, apologies, I forgot to hit capture on the first half, so my fault. But you can see here what we did and whatever else, and the score and the scorers and assist makers and all of that. The reason this squad is so effective is because pretty much every single player that's going to be getting forward is either American or English. So regardless of who gets you an assist, you are doing something on an objective. You know, even if Timothy Weah gets an assist for Pulisic, yes, you didn't get a silver goal scorer, but you got an American assist, so you're getting something towards it. The reason you want that silver front three, though, is obviously because you're most likely to get a goal. So that's why I've gone with silver strikers and a silver cam, because the cam does get forward a little bit. You will see, hopefully, in one of these highlights, I think it was in the second half, that actually the cam does score as a goal. So it is helpful, it is beneficial. But as I said, let's say you complete the silver goal scorers in 2 games. You can just change the silver players out for gold versions and gold replacements, and then you just have to worry about English and American assists. Let's say you complete the American assists really, really quickly. Take the American side of the team out and just put an English team in there. It really is that simple. Now, like I said, the defensive part, you really don't have to worry. If you're going to be proper on it, and obviously, let's say you're on a bit of a budget as well, don't put the defenders I put in. Don't put, you know, Rio Ferdinand. Well, don't put Desailly in. He's French. He doesn't help you towards anything. Get like John Stones or get Chris Smalling. You know, don't have to go massively overboard with the budget. Just English and American. That's all you need to worry about. It really is that simple. The only thing worth bearing in mind here, to complete all 3 in one go, you do need to be playing on world class. So that's one thing that's worth remembering. World class is what you need to be playing on to complete all 3 at the same time. Now that I'm fairly sure is because of the Rice SBC. So if you want to concentrate on the silver one, I think that's only like semi-pro. If you want to concentrate on the American one, I think that's professional. Double check that, citation is needed. But if you are able and comfortable to play on world class with a slightly weaker and a slightly quirky team, then a team like the one I'm using, I'm not saying just use that team, I'm showing you the example I'm using and that is working for me. I think we end up winning this game like 6-1 in the end, so it worked out for me because I'm fairly comfortable on there. I conceded a stupid goal, but that was my own fault. But I'm fairly comfortable on there to actually just play it on a difficulty while using silver players. It's just, I'm lucky that I'm comfortable enough like that. It's as simple as that. But you'll see in the stats that we actually ended up getting 3 English assists, we got 3 American assists, and we got 4 silver goals. So, you know, all in all, that's 10 points towards objectives for this week. If you can average like 10 a game, that's crazy. Imagine hitting 10 objective like ticks on that box every single game. That's ridiculous. And, you know, we got 4 of the silver goals. If we do that in the next game, that's that objective done. We take the silver players out, and then we just get American and English assists, and we just concentrate on assist, and we're good. It doesn't matter about silver goal scorers then. You know, I probably could have scored more if I wasn't trying to score more goals with the silver players. But, like I said, hopefully this is fairly quick and simple. If I've waffled, I do apologise, but I wanted to get this out there and show you guys what I'm doing and help you guys complete it as quickly as possible. So, there we go. Hopefully that was helpful. But for now, boys, I'm going to say a massive thank you. Please do leave a like if you have enjoyed the video. The comment section, if you have any questions, please just drop questions down there. I try and answer every single comment that I get, if it's actually something I can answer. But comment section is where to chat. So if you've got any questions or anything, then that's where to find me. And of course, subscribe if you are new around here. I really would appreciate it. Very, very close on that push now to 3K. So that's kind of incredible that we're this close already. But I'm going to say thank you again. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully you get these objectives done in a flash. And of course, look after yourself. See you later, guys. Adios.
Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might wanna check them if you wanna be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.